So I wanted to vent. There might not be a lot of gameplay, so I'm just like being honest and upfront right now. I want to talk to you about some stuff that's really just driving me nuts, to be honest. And it's the same issues I had on the PS5. I'm now on PC. I'm using the steering wheel. And it's the same goddamn problems. Like, I had never purchased that visor. And as you can see, there's two visors stacked on top of each other. You still can't remove. This is at my headquarters. I fully upgraded everything just so I could test things out. See, like, if I go to, like, the hood ornament here, and I click on the next one, it replaces it. It doesn't stack it on top of the other. Then if I go back and click on my original one, and you just give it a moment, or you X this one out, it brings you back to where you are. Same thing with the bumpers. They don't just, like, magically stack on top of each other, and then when you exit, it just brings it back. But for the visor... first of all, I own this, but it wants me to pay for it again, allegedly. It says 1,080, it doesn't say already purchased. It's kind of funny. See, when I go to this one, it stacks them on top of each other. Even this one, if you look closely at the little bottom nook there, it's combining them. It's just really, really... See, now it says already purchased. But see, when I click it, and the reason it's beeping is because I backed into the garage. So it's still going to show you that beep. So for me, completely, absolutely just nuts. It's just absolutely berserk that it does this. I don't know why it does it, but it does it. And it used to do it with the exhaust as well, a little bit. Even some of the lights and the horns, they're not properly... they're just not doing it. See, even this now, I'm having an issue with the pipes. Those aren't actually the pipes that I had. See? Those are the bigger ones there. So I'm completely just, like, frustrated between losing my save on one of my profiles that I lost. I lost like 15 hours of work. I know some people lost a lot more. I cheated and I gave myself like like a shit ton of money. I unlocked all the points. There's also no real, not any big discount that I've noticed. I could be wrong, but if there is one, it's very subtle. The discount that you get for having your own body shop at your headquarters. Some people have reported that they get no discount whatsoever. So I wanted to talk about that, and when you upgrade one of your points in the mechanic to get further customizations to the interior, well, there is nothing here, and this is where you're supposed to go to do it. This is where you go to do it, and there's just literally absolutely nothing, and it's absolutely frustrating. And normally when there's a glitch or a bug with sound or anything like that, all you've got to do is exit out of the game, go to the main menu. You don't even have to log out completely. See, that obstructs my view a little bit too much, to be honest with you, to the point where I'm just going to want to end up wanting to go and sell the goddamn truck because I don't want to drive like that. That's just my my prerogative. I can't see myself doing it. So I am probably going to go with all the extra money that I got. And I'm just going to go ahead and buy myself a new truck. Which is so stupid. So stupid. But it's more powerful. It's a pretty good truck. I forget what it's called. But I'll remember it when I... I'll remember it when I go inside my HQ there to get rid of it. I don't even remember what class it is. So that's my original truck here. Oh, it did the same. Oh, it did the same thing too. Are you fucking serious? Ah, that's so dumb. Because this game, especially on PC, it's been out for a while. Like, I mean a while. And so no interior customization. It's a lie, and I'll show you what I mean by that in case they never said there was going to be any. Oh no, bitch, they did. They abso-fucking-lutely did say they would. And yes, it's at 30 FPS because I can't handle Epic at 60 on my computer with my hardware. So if you go to a customization workshop and you look at the bot, it says right here, interior customization inside this building. Not this one. That's not where we were. Not in the parking. Not in the tire workshop. Right here. With the detailing module, you can now customize the look of your truck's interior. You cannot. You cannot. Hell, you can't even properly customize the exterior. You can't do it. It just keeps stacking it on top of each other. So yes, that is driving me crazy. Now I got to go to the truck dealer, and I got to go to sell. Like, look at that shit, man. Like, yeah, man. So I don't remember what truck that is, honestly. Is that my original truck? I can't remember. I only have 3 of them. It's definitely not that one. Yeah, that's the one. What is that? It's the Belforge 303E. Belforge 303E. Yeah. The fact that you can't unequip, like just remove a customization piece, like it's just like unequip. The fact that that's not there just blows my effing mind. So now I got to sell this and be like, yeah, I want to sell it. It's a piece of crap. Like, it's, you know, it makes me angry. So this one here, it looks like that's a class 2. The one that I have. And then if I do show interior, and then if I do, oh, what, it just doesn't do it anymore? Wow. A buggy mess. I think this is the truck oh, that's what's happening. Yeah, it's basically going back and reverting back to the stock. Yeah, so that's starting to make, like, not really, but a bit more sense. Like, okay, I see where it's coming from now. Class 4. Yeah, the class 4, this is the one I wanted to buy. But again, the show interior, exterior doesn't f***ing work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the game just to the main menu, because again, when these glitches happen, going to the main menu and continuing can make a huge, huge, huge difference. Legend, because it's on Legend difficulty. That's how I roll, especially with the cheating on PC with the steering wheel. I'm still going to cover the PS5 version of the game as it evolves and gets updated. And I'm going to still bitch, moan, and complain about it where it needs to be bitch, moaned, and complained about. I mean, I want to be transparent as a YouTuber and not be like, oh yeah, bro, everything's good, man. No, I don't want to do that. I want to be honest, and if something pisses me off, I want to share that with you. There we go. Okay. So this truck, I have this truck. The one with the 360 gallons. Do I not? This is the Eagle 1E. The Eagle 1E. Yeah, the Eagle 1E. That is the interior to my truck. Okay. I don't know why I was doubting it. Okay, so I'm sorry. Let me try to hurry here. So I had a class 3. Yeah, not quite that one. This is the one where it's the same interior as the regular truck, and I didn't want that, and I know that sounds dumb, but I was like, it's too much the same. I want 3 trucks with 3 different, like, interiors, if that makes sense. It does to me. So I'm gonna go and repurchase this one here. I don't know why I'm doing that, because it's gonna come with that. But I like the interior though. That's the thing. See? I mean, generally, I would like the interior. The one with the bigger gallon, the 345 gallon. No, that's just a 230. I'm not too smart with what's technically the better truck. I just know that that's got a bigger gas tank. And if I just go and say buy for 65,000, and I keep selling it for 45,000, it's really not that big of a deal for me. So I'm going to go ahead and exit. This one is automatically... Yeah, so what happens is it wants to go back to the original piece for sometimes the... Excuse me, the exhaust, and sometimes the visor. It just has this thing where it wants to do that. Like, I keep this up and I'm going to end up not being able to properly play the goddamn game. Oh, yeah, I didn't put any chains on my truck. Whatever. I'll worry about... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it really does handle a lot differently. In a normal setting, which is the unfortunate thing, there is no such thing as normal here. If I buy that, that's great. If I go to that bumper, that's great. Yeah, see, already purchased, because that's the one that it comes with. But if I go to buy this one, see, that one, it replaced it. Okay? Until I log out and it doesn't let me do it anymore. And the grill. Diamond grill. Versus the Halloween grill. Whatever. Halloween grill. These are the lights I had. It replaces the horns. You saw the horns. Okay, that's gone. Yeah, that'll probably come back tomorrow. Body work. Paint job. 3150. I mean, I really do like that one. I mean, maybe I'll try something a little bit different. Not too sure what I would want to do, but I did want something that was like bright, that had a lot of colors to it. You know what? I'm just going to go with that one for now. With the bear. So again, no interior customization, like I said. I'm going to get out of that. Wipers are still going. Yeah, we can't access anything here. We got to get out. Okay. So now, I'm going to start the truck. Look at the big bear. Yeah, we basically can't even, like, really play without those chains. I think each one comes with a set of chains. Some trucks do. Some, it's on the outside here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Do I have them on me? You must have the chains. That's kind of a big deal. I feel like they should just all come with it. Let me go to the cabin. There's probably not going to be anything in the upper cabinet here. It's probably going to be the one down here. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, give me a second. So again, I did a couple of things. I removed the chains off my starter truck that I'm going to sell, and I put them on this truck, as you can see here, because I am going to want to drive this truck. But I'm going to go ahead and sell this one by the Class 4. This is a Class 2, I believe. It's got the chains on it. Again, see how the game is running. Excuse me, on my RTX 2070 Super with a Ryzen 7 5700G, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. My computer's only a few years old, but it does run really well, most games. Some stuff at Ultra 1080p. Like, I can play no problems. Forza Horizon 5, for example, on some really, really high settings. So class 4 that I liked. Let's just go ahead and take a look at that. I don't think it was this one. No, not that one. Yeah, that's all going to look the same. It was this truck that looked to be a little badass there. So 220 gallons, a 330, a 220. Yeah, we're going to do the 330 again. If you look at that, excuse me, interior. I mean, it's not terrible, not my favorite interior, but it still looks pretty decent. It's $155,000. That's like a lot of, you know what I mean? You need the extra part. Oh, that's right. I can't tell if that's the starter truck. It's definitely not that one. It's definitely not that one. Yeah. We're going to sell that one. And then we're going to go and buy This one here again. But the one with the 330. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Very slow gameplay, but like I said in the beginning, it's more like a gamer vlog thing where I'm just sort of taking you through, you know, me playing the game and stuff like that. Now this one, again, I hope it's got chains, toolbox. They don't all do. See, this one comes with a toolkit, wipers, a chainsaw, and engine oil. But they don't all have like a rad cover and all this sort of stuff. Where are the interior lights? They're right here. Go ahead with those wipers. Let's go to the cabin and take a look at what we has. 6 slots there. Yeah, nothing. Oh, we got a... They gave us a pizza. Oh, I see. Because I'm used to the fridge being under the microwave, because that makes sense. In this case, nah, that ain't how it works. Okay, so that container is your fridge. See, 6 days, 13... Okay. I had to check. Right? So it looks like I can't actually drive this truck yet because of the lack of chains. So I'm going to have to go to a store and buy those. But for now, this is what it would look like driving the truck with the dash. Usually I like the steering wheel to stick up above. I'm very picky with the presentation of things, right? It's just the way that I am. Let's just go ahead with this and grab a job with this one here. This one I like the looks of too. The windshield wipers are frozen. Oh, sweet pineapple. Are we ever just gonna, you know, get to play the game or not? Yeah, I don't know if we are. So first of all, let me just go ahead and back this sucker right up. Because what'll sometimes happen, but not always, doesn't always happen, is we can go ahead Is the heater on? There we go. Turn the heater on. That can sometimes help a little bit. No. Yeah, heater's on. I am going to get out. I'm going to try and use the scraper. But that does not work on console. Not too sure if I'm going to be able to do that here. We hold E. What the hell was that? Oh, never mind. Yeah, you can hold tab to see. See if and see. And if you go to wipers, interact with the windshield. Wait, interact with windshield to unfreeze wipers. Wipers do not interact with the windshield. Oh, to the windshield. I am. Oh. Oh, okay, it did work. Well, it didn't work on PS5. Don't give me that look. That's totally not how that was supposed to work. Okay, maybe we'll actually finally get to play. After I don't even want to know how long. We don't want to know how long it's been. But we're gonna do some high-end shite. The high-end stuff. Are there... What the hell? Are there no e-jobs? Oh, never mind. I'm being an idiot. A little bit. Okay, first of all, helps if I... Okay, so I'm right here. Okay, there we go. I'm right here. And I am going to need to go to here. Oh, I don't have the required reputation. Oh, I see. Don't have the rep. This one is, yeah, we can do that one there. Okay. But in the meantime, what I can do is look at my map, and I am going to head on over. I'm going to go out and then left. I'm just going to set it here because I need to buy some chains for my truck, for the other truck that I want to drive. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy a few pairs. It's going to be fun for me, at least. Probably not for you. I want to see what it's like to drive a different truck. I haven't done that because, like I said, I lost my save. Boo-hoo me. I don't know what it's like to feel the power. Oh, I forgot something. Ignition, no. There we go. Dashboard lights. That's straight. Have it a little bit down. Now, the dashboard lights arguably can be... Not the dashboard lights, I'm sorry. The interior lights can be a bit distracting because look at how white it makes the ice. Whereas if I turn off the interior lights... You see that? Look at the trees. We could still see the trees. Can't really see the trees. So we'll keep it like that so it's cleaner. Sometimes even having no lights on, believe it or not, you can see a little bit better, all depending on that reflection. Not too shabby. I'm gonna buy like 4 goddamn chains. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Tire chains. Because I don't want to run out. I'm not kidding. Like, it's like, nah, not happening on my watch. Yeah. And while I'm here, you got any food there? Why the hell does he have his, whatchamacallit? Tire repair kit. Camera, engine. I better not need any of this stuff. I'm just saying, I better not need it. I better not need it. Because it's on Legendary, and we don't know how hog wild it can get. But what I do know, the heater on? The heat is on. Remember that song? Probably not, because you're too young. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's go to the jobs. Should we go this one here? I think it was it this one? I can't remember. Damaged machinery, industrial machine. No, that wasn't the one. Okay, give me a second here. All right, back to the recording. Found myself a job I would like to partake in. So, I'm going to go after it. And with a slightly more powerful truck, it's going to be cool to see just how much more power I get, how much better mileage I get, what's the top speed. I don't know, but right now this thing feels like it's flying compared to the starter truck that I have. I'm almost afraid to go full tilt here. Maybe not. Caps out at 50. I don't know why it does that. Speaking of which, when you go to repair your truck at an actual workstation, even if it doesn't technically need repairs, you can still repair everything in one shot. You can't do that at your garage. It'll just say, nah, you don't need that. You don't need to repair it. It's like, bitch, it's my garage. I should be allowed to repair it if I want. But no, it doesn't let you. Just thought I'd mention that as well. Yeah, I don't know what's with the... I know that I repaired my engine and my transmission. I don't know which one did it on the starter truck. And the moment I did that, all of a sudden my truck was hitting like 60, 62 miles an hour. I don't know if that was a glitch. Either which way, it was working. Nasty little spike there. Too bad the windshields don't go all the way to the end of the windshield. Whatever. I do have everything on Epic. That should be fine. I'm only utilizing 50% of my GPU and barely 40% of my CPU. Alright, watch for a glowy guy. Where's the glow guy? I know he's glowing somewhere. He's probably... There he is. Oh, my mistake. Doesn't look like it's a he. We're not gonna get into that discussion. The road roller. Go ahead and grab that sucker. Okay. Again, in American Truck Simulator, I normally don't do the third-person view, but I think right now I've messed around with enough time. I just want to get this going. Oh, would you line up? Oh my god. Seriously? There we go. Hopefully. Yeah, there it is. You can't just push the letter T like an American Truck Simulator. Gotta lock that. I guess there's no thing where you crank it or whatever. I'm assuming there's still cables. I think that's it. We'll find out. No, fully connect or unlock the trailer. Okay, this is where you hit tab. Trailer support. Ah, I'm smart. Wow. Maybe that's going a little too far. trailers. Oh, I was gonna say, what? What else do I need? And then I need to go. Well, back out the way I came, for one. That's not the way I came. Because I'm looking at that and I thought that was the gate. Oh, boy. See if I can do this proper. Now, in American Truck Simulator, there's this thing where when you turn right or left, like your head naturally moves with it. Yeah, we're not getting that in this one, which is fine. The Tubby eye tracking camera thing would be cool, but I blink so much. I don't know how well that would work, honestly. I just know that after all this time, I'm finally just driving and doing stuff. Again, why? Because it's fun. People could be, well, you got all the trucks now, you've got all the licenses, you gave yourself all the money in the world, great. I still want to play the game and have fun. And on PS5, I don't have a choice. I can't cheat on there. It's got to be legit. This was more for testing purposes and seeing what I like and don't like, what I think might be my actual next truck. Too bad we can't sleep like in that other game, American Trucks. Actually, wait, no, that's true. You can sleep to skip the nights. I keep forgetting about that. I may want to do that, but again, going to the headquarters, you can't fast travel. Look at that. Beautiful, I say. Excellent. As long as I can manage to stay on the road. Someday I gotta find out why I can't go, whoa, faster than 50. My yummy protein shake. I can feel those little bumps going through the steering wheel. Another thing, again, that you won't feel on console. Maybe someday. Hard to say. But I'll still play with the controller, like I said earlier. It's still kind of fun to lay back in my chair and just use the controller. Truth be told, as much as I love the steering wheel, oh my god. It does get a little tiring after a while, and I don't always want to use the steering wheel. This is as far, or as fast as it'll go right now. Because I'm hauling some big shit. I always move the mouse down a little bit so I could see more of the hands in the steering wheel. I just prefer that myself rather than like that look. In American Truck Simulator and Fernbus and other games, you can change like the pivot of the camera. Whatever, at least you can move it here and that's it. Highly doubt I'm going to do the whole trip here. This is to kind of make up a little bit for that beginning part. I don't think anything can make up for that, honestly. But that's okay. At least I was very, very clear in the beginning. This ain't it. You're probably not going to want to stick around for this. You're not. Gotta say, I love the aesthetic of like the foggy looking snow. Feeling all those little bumps. It's kind of foggy. Like I said, just that whole vibe of the winter. I like that. As long as it doesn't come here in real life, which it will eventually. But, you know, climate change will eventually erase winter. So there's always that. Want to make sure I don't bang into anything. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the road is. There's not exactly any plows there to take care of the snow for you. But yeah, just the way everything moves, the physics of everything is pretty good. Like I said, I enjoy this more driving in this game. I feel more like I'm driving the Alaskan Dream compared to when I'm driving in the summer. But it always does look like those trees are going through some wicked wind. But the snow is falling at a regular pace. Not to nitpick or anything. I'm just saying it's a little funny if you pay attention to those details. If it's not raining, you'd be surprised. Sometimes you don't need your wipers on. Okay, well maybe you do. Actually, I'm gonna do something really quick. Not a shop, not a gas station, not a point, hotel, a truck, logistic, no. There's a logistic there. I might go and repair the truck after. On my own, I still have a ways to go there. Yeah, let's just have a little fun. Because I am going to wrap this up shortly. I don't even want to know how long I've been recording for. I mean, I could look, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to scare myself. Nasty spike there. Not too sure that anything would have fixed that. Yeah, see, your leg is still twitching. Which makes me wonder if it's a glitch why the trucks can't go past 50 miles an hour. Like I said, that one time I decided to waste my money on fully repairing the engine and the gearbox. I don't know which one did it. I was able to go faster, which is why on my own at some point, when I'm done this trip here and I go to the workshop, I'll fully repair everything despite not technically needing to repair it and see how much better the truck performs. If I ease off the gas a bit, it sounds more natural. FPS. Jesus Christ. Now, mind you, whoa. Let me try something. Just for the sake of whatever you want to call it. The graphics. There you go. Well, it's already set to 30. That just keeps reverting back to whatever there. Brightness, gamma. Interface, dark theme, field of view. Yeah, so DLSS quality. I have it on just that, quality. Now, if I get rid of DLSS and I just do, like, that's a type of upscaling mode, right? See, DLSS, and then you could do FSR sharpness, FSR quality. But if we just do off, no upscaling, and then we just do... Does that change the view distance? No. What does it change? Anti-aliasing? Yeah, just no upscale. Just the rear view mirrors. Everything's epic. With no upscaling. Let's see. Shall we? Let's just see. It's still sucking up about 50% on my GPU, 30% on my CPU. But will it behave better with less jitter? Let's find out. Only one way to find out. But generally, DLSS... I mean, I can kind of notice a bit of a difference if I'm not tricking myself into thinking I see a difference. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. Generally speaking, I don't know much about that feature. I don't know if it's more taxing on your computer, especially on quality, but if it's supposed to be better than not having it on, and I'll have to do some research on it. I do know for a lot of games that and like SSAO and all that shit, not always that much of a game changer. And even if it marginally is a little bit of extra eye candy, it's not worth the performance impact. I'm just trying to get ultra 60 FPS 1080p gameplay here. That's all I'm trying to get. I'm not trying to do no 4K, ultra wide, fucking 600 frames per second bullshit. Yeah, for this game, this might be better for me. I totally forget what DLSS is, but I do know in some games when you have that feature, what'll end up happening is, I think I was starting to go a little off-road here. Can't really tell where the road is. is it helps with anti-aliasing. And just like image quality, because the anti-aliasing will usually become grayed out when you're trying to change it if you have the LSS on. Yeah, I gotta go all the way around. However, I'm not going all the way around. I'm gonna just turn right here. I'm gonna do a little off-roading. I can't tell you how much this is so much fun. See, in a way, there's a beauty to not having the lights on. Is that a tree? And it's saying this way. Does that mean I gotta turn around? Well, there's only one way to find out. Quite frankly, I don't give a shit. Are you serious right now? And how did that affect my cargo? The cargo's at the back. That's a little suspicious to me. Swear to God, if I hit anything here. I have a feeling they want me to park it the other way around. They better not. Are you serious right now? Oh, shit balls. Oh, I thought I was gonna smack that. I'm not even touching the tree. Come on. Am I getting at least 1 star? No? Like, what the hell, man? I'm not gonna lie, this is really, really frustrating. This is some dumb shit. If I've ever seen it. I almost just want to and drop it and... Where did I lose a point of durability? But then I smash into the light and I don't lose any durability. I am getting frustrated, honestly. Not gonna lie. I'm just getting fucking annoyed over this bullshit. I just want to smash the fucking cargo at this point. Precision parking, my ass. Alright, as always, if you like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just going to drive around and see what happens. Thumbs up if you like the video. It helps with the algorithm and all that funky stuff and trying to make me more relevant in the search results and blah blah. People are looking shit up online. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half, twist it, break it off in your ass, and I'll ditch it in a snowbank over here. On the bright side, at least, it won't rot out. But why would they even give me that as an option to park? If I can't even park. I didn't even get 1 star. You like my precision now? You rat bastard. Oh. I almost forgot. Wait, which way is it? Yeah, down. Then the wires. I have to admit, that does get a little monotonous after a while. Oh yeah, you gotta take the cables off first. The other way around. Now, switch sides. I am having fun. Despite what it looks and sounds like. It's a good time. It's a fantastic time. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I don't want your bullshit. I want your bullshit. Because now, and no, you're not coming with me. Because you'll get too excited. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do it with you. I'll take you through the torture. This is for my VIPs right now. My VIPs. We're going to CB radio that shit. Tow the truck to the road emergency refueling service. To the workshop. You know what? Let's go to the nearest workshop. That's fast travel. Just costs money. But when you're rich, bitch, it don't matter. I get itchy and annoyed, by the way, when I'm recording and stuff. Use the horn to get inside. Where am I? Is that even the nearest one? I think it is. That's why they said the nearest one. Yeah, see, repairs. You can't do this at your thingamabobber. That narrows it down, eh? Your thingamabobber. Gearbox, oil sump, suspension. So the gearbox is fine. Rad, wipers, coolant filter, right headlight, left engine was at 89%. Okay. Repair all of it. Again, we'll take a look at some customizations. Yeah, see? 24, it's the same price. You don't get the discount. Whoops. No. Tiger stripes. Wow, that's pretty wild. I like the Halloween one. The bear one. The bears is fun too. It could be pretty fun. Not as like loud as the Halloween one, but I don't know. I like the Halloween one. There's just something about the Halloween one I really like. I don't know why it's not letting me go back to Halloween, but anyhow. Additions, yeah. We all saw how that went. We're not getting into that at all. Even though I just kind of did. What was I doing? I gotta go. I really... I feel like this is just This is enough shenanigans on my part there. Oh, maybe the speed of the truck is what I wanted to test out. Yeah, in closing to, because I was talking all this big game about, oh yeah, look at this. Look at that. Whoops. Where am I going? Get rid of that. Headquarters is down there. Yeah, let's just start to get out of here. Let's get the funk out of here. I'm not too sure where I have to go, to be honest. Is it just to the left and that's it? Yeah, okay. With a full working engine. Even without a load, that doesn't matter. I still couldn't get past 50 kilometers an hour. Because even when you buy a truck, it's funny, the moment you start driving it, it's not like 100%. Oh, see? I still, okay. So there's like a built-in governor of some sort. What the hell was that? This ain't a Mustang. Wow, that was kind of cool though. Not gonna lie. That was pretty gnarly. Alright, that's enough. I'm having a lot of fun here. I could go on forever. You really don't want me to. You do not want me to. For the sake of your sanity. It's gotta end. Sometimes I forget I can just go in the cabin. What time is it? It's 6:30 in the morning. 6, 7. Yeah, just even an hour. Just to kind of get that. Is it bright out yet? No. Back to bed. Who says I'm well rested? Do I look well rested to you? I mean, I am pretty fidgety, but I just want to keep playing, honestly. All right. Take care. And maybe if I'm lucky and I haven't scared you off yet, I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.